You mean I will turn into a rat instead of being lifted to Valhalla?
Please don't turn Herb into a rat. It's not I you need to ask help from. It is your actions you must depend on. Good actions shall be rewarded with good karma and better lives in the future.
I seek death in battle and Valhalla, not rebirth.
Then you seek release from samsara. You seek nirvana.
Will Nirvana raise me to Valhalla?
Nirvana will release you. Of Valhalla, I do not know. I have heard of Pyhala, if it's related.
Valhalla? Such a land exists? How do I reach it?
Legend states that the sacred Pi sends out his peccary to lift them up to Valhalla. Endless pies with no cooking necessary.
How much further is the sacred Mount Pi?
It's nearly 3 days' journey if taking the road through Delhi. You can make it one day if you go. You can make it in one day if you go through the cursed tunnel.
Which way?
At the fork in the road, go northeast for the cursed tunnel, northwest to Delhi. Ooh, 13 marvelous. Here, take this. May your old man hands Herb a banana. May your actions bring about good fortune in this life and the next. Herb takes the banana and sniffs it. He makes a distasteful face and hands it to the woman. Woman happily peels and chews the banana. Thank you, elder. Might I ask one more favor of such young able bodies? Could one of you carry me to the road? Certainly.
The sacred Mount Pi! Faster, woman!
Herb and woman exit stage left. Act 4. Someone can't read Roman numerals. Act 4. The stage is dimly lit. Okay.
Start over.
Excuse me. Act 4. The stage is dimly lit as eerie whistles are heard. Herb and woman enter stage right carrying torches. I'm tired. Can we take a rest?
We took a rest a half a day ago.
You made me carry you throughout the cave since it was unfair the old man was being carried instead of your husband.
You see that? A lot. Now quit your jabbering. We're almost there.
The stage lights brighten to reveal a large set of steps going to a mountain. Herb and woman run out of the exit of the cave and run up the steps to the summit where they find Sacred Pi, a towering pastry giant.
We made it!
I am Sacred Pi. What is it you seek, pilgrims?
I seek Valhalla.
And we are in dire need of pie-scented cleaner. Yes, I think I can fulfill your requests. Come, Herb, and feast upon this delicious strawberry pie. Herb runs up the pie and begins devouring it. He begins choking. Suddenly, woman walks up to Herb as he gasps for breath. She places her leg on his chest as he draws his last breath and screams, "Freedom!" Yes, you are more than her deserved. This is much better, isn't it? Woman looks at Herb's lifeless body. No, this isn't what I wanted. He has been appreciating you less and less as time has gone by. I still love him. He's good at heart, and I swore I would always love him no matter what he becomes. Lies! Deep inside you want this. Sacred Pi grabs woman in his fist and begins to squeeze her. Woman screams as the stage goes dark. Act 5. Out of the dark stage is a yell.
By the gods of the pain!
The light returns to become dimly lit. Woman comes to and looks around. In front of her is Herb with a bleeding nose. What? Where am I? What happened?
You said you wanted to take a rest and then collapsed. I suppose you did do a lot of work to have collapsed, so I decided to carry you a bit. But now you're fit enough to beat my face in, so let's go.
Aye, Herb.
Look, a lot.
Woman looks at the approaching exit nervously. As Herb and woman near the exit, the lights return to being fully bright. Before them is the staircase from woman's dreams. Running up the staircase, they come upon the shining sight of Sacred Pi, a giant radiant pie which brings tears to their eyes. Welcome, my children. Herb kneels before Sacred Pi.
Oh, Sacred Pi.
Wait! Say an S word! Pointing her finger accusingly at Sacred Pi. I am Sacred Pi.
Woman, how dare you show such dishonor to Sacred Pi?
Calm thyself, Herb. Your decision to bring your wife through the cursed tunnel brought her into contact with my evil brother, Poseidon.
Poseidon?
Long ago, Pyhala was ruled over by me. My brother Poseidon ruled over this world and chose to reside in its seas. Yet soon the water turned Poseidon's crust soggy and he became vengeful. He grew jealous of the wondrous non-soggy pies I made, and those who ate them. Thus he invaded Pyhala, and a great many pikeries were fighting for each side. In the end, I threw a mountain on top of him, and I've sat here guarding him ever since. To get back at me, he unleashed one last evil ploy. He unleashed bad pies around the world, which caused its inhabitants to become sick, to become selfish, and to commit atrocities in the name of pie. What your wife experienced was Poseidon entering her dreams. But fear not, for I shall now grant your quest's end. I shall take the strongest between you as a sacrifice for creating pie-scented cleaner.
A sacrifice? Then I am prepared to take my place among my ancestors in Pyhala. Oh, sacred pie, I am prepared for you to take me away, the mightiest Viking.
Then I will take the... Woman clenches Herb's shoulder and pulls herself toward him. Herb takes a step back in fear. Then I will take thee of the strongest among you as compensation. In a blinding flash, woman disappears.
Woman! What's the meaning of this sacred pie?
Foolish child! How could you not see woman's strength? She sacrificed every minute of her life and strength to comforting your life. She cast aside all personal wishes and ambitions to bring you alone contentment. And through serving you at your side, she derived joy. Even now she stepped forward willing to sacrifice herself for you while you dared to cower away. Her will was infinitely stronger than your strength.
Give her back. I don't need the pie-scented cleaner. All I want is my wife back. Wrath of God be damned.
Who said I was going to inflict my wrath upon you in the first place?
But the Pope said he would send the wrath of God upon me.
The Pope can do no such thing. No being can call down my wrath nor declare whom or what angers me. Only you can feel my thoughts inside you and decide for yourself.
The Pope is going to send the wrath of God upon me. Not you, sacred pie.
I am he and he is I. You have met people in your travels who have seen me through different lights. Though each followed a different path, they sent you along your own. Even the Pope was ordered to interrupt your game of leapfrog in order to begin your journey here. Speaking of, he must be getting awfully cross that his cloak is still dirty. Woman reappears, holding a bottle of pie-scented cleaner.
Woman!
Herb goes into tears, runs over to woman, and wraps his arms around her. Return to your home, Herb. Once there, cast aside your superstitions and ignore those who throw them at you. I am what you believe I am, in any design that you believe in me. All you need to do is make me truly happy. All you need to do to make me truly happy is to follow a good path, one which merges onto and furthers others. Alas, remember to be a good ruler, for good will come to you in this life and the next. Also remember to help those in need, whether it be need for food, for safety, or helping them find a path. Oh, and treat woman better. You'd be lost going down your path the wrong way without her. Here, take this for the journey home. It's a grog pie. Go forth and bring joy into others. Sacred Pie lowers a glowing pie before Herb and woman.
This calls for a celebration. It's time for...
Leapfrog!
And scene.